Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Feels like it's been quite a long time. How many Fridays has it been, really, since we did a live stream? I'm finally moved into my new space. I have my perfume shelves behind me, finally. And I got a lot of questions from you guys about the moving process, what it's like moving all these perfumes. It was a bit intense. It took maybe 10 trips with my car. Luckily, I didn't move across the country. I honestly have no idea what I would do if I had to move like really far away. I can safely say there were no real casualties. Now, there were some dropped bottles, and there is one that did get a really busted up atomizer, and I don't think I can save it. And it is a very expensive one that I'm very sad about. But we're going to catch up today. My dog is scratching the heck out of me. He's so jealous. Well, come here. He really wants to say hi. Now I'm not, like, I'm in a den. I'm not in a bedroom, so I can't kick him out. This is Charlie Brown. He's very needy and insecure now that he has such a adorable haircut, but he doesn't like it. I think he feels the cutest when he's fluffy. But yeah, he keeps scratching me, so I have to say hi. He's not going to let up until he gets some showtime, apparently. All right. Please behave. And also, my other dog is sitting here, and you might hear him occasionally coughing. He actually, we got some bad news with him and his heart, just causing him to cough. So if you hear that, it's just my dog. Hello. Hi, Nick. Doing really well. Hi, Blaine. Hi, Jack. Hashtag Frag Rebels. I need to finish posting on the Instagram. I don't know why. I was running a little behind because I just came from the gym. I'm trying not to go to the gym at 10 o'clock at night, Friday night. So I went to a Pilates class earlier. And so I only had a couple minutes to get ready. So don't mind me. 1 second. I do have a pretty decent sized haul tonight. We have some designer, some niche, some Max Aroma hauls. I feel like it's just such awkward silence. Live, not love. All right, I'm ready. You have my undivided attention now. Okay, smash the like button, please. Hi. Hello. I love it when you guys say hi to each other. It's so sweet. Hi, Mark. Nick Squad in the house. Hashtag Jack Squad. Hello. Too many Fridays. It's been 3. It's been a while. Hi, Joe. Purple Accento. Nice. I don't think it's been released yet. Why? Like, I wonder why they gifted at that event the perfume that's not available yet. But we have some other Zerjoffs that we're going to be talking about. Neo Rio, and I have Black Moonlight here as well. And I did film my review of Black Moonlight, so I can talk a little bit about it, but don't want to give too many teasers. 200% bonus. Congratulations. I posted an Instagram story. I just saw a reel on Instagram. Okay, I'm getting off my phone. I posted an Instagram story. I was shopping with my brother, and he was shopping for pants, and he's like so hard set on this specific style of pants, and we couldn't find it anywhere. He's like, I want to go look in Bloomingdale's. I'm like, you don't want to spend money in there. Like, trust me, you're not going to find anything affordable. Like, he wants some sort of like cheap Hollister jeans, And he goes in there and he's looking at the price tags and he goes, $200. If I'm going to spend that amount of money, I'm getting a perfume. I was very proud in that moment. Hello. Nice. I used to have that in my collection, the Fur Baby. I'm really behind the chat. Now they're going to be so annoying the whole time. It's just part of the charm, right? Charlie is his best Velcro. Like, leg day, no, it's Pilates. I'm going to hit legs tomorrow, I think. While everyone's out hitting the bars, I'm going to be killing myself in the gym. I decided that we're going to get into really good shape before summer. Hello. Hi, Kevin. Anna. Love Black Moonlight. Yeah, I like it a lot more than Neo Rio. That was my initial impression when I tried the samples. I actually tried the samples for the first time when I was in New York. Not the last time, but the time before that at the Europarfums headquarters. And they were asking me if I had tried it. And I told them, because they were confused, because I think it had just launched that day on the Tgif website. And they had it to where you could buy like the different colors. And they were like, why would they do this? Like, I actually thought it was going to be like a random, like, luck of the draw type of thing too with the color. But no, you get to pick your own color. And I'm like, I haven't smelled it yet. And they're like, oh, here's some samples. Go smell it. So I actually filmed a video there as well. I don't know why I haven't posted it yet. I'm really behind on posting. I missed like a week, like 5 solid days of videos, and I feel like I'm months behind. It's really crazy. But I did film a video talking about a lot of upcoming releases that they have that they're not out yet, but I got to smell them there. And they gave me the green light to film and to post about it. And I also did a vlog in LA. Why have I not posted that yet? But hopefully soon. Any thoughts on Black Moonlight? Yes, I do have a lot of thoughts. I already filmed my review. We have the bottles here. I love. Hi, Jason. Scent of the day, Greenly. Nice. Jason, Midwesterner. We're neighbors. The new tuxedo. So that's a whole other thing that we can talk about is I got the new baby cat, but I only smelled it once. We can smell it again, but it's the same exact thing. There's no difference. I don't know. So you're saying that the new tuxedo actually smells different? I think they just repackaged it. I don't know if they reformulated it or not. Absolutely. So yeah, we have the 2 new Tgifs. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite, but yeah, overall, I would say Black Moonlight. It's really interesting because I wouldn't think that this would be like the crowd's favorite, but it seems like everyone is saying that they like Black Moonlight better than Neo Rio. But I will say, if you like Tony Iommi, Monkey Special, the original Black Sabbath Tony Iommi collaboration, you'll like this a lot because it has that same kind of like boozy, patchouli, fruity, boozy, patchouli type of scent. But Black Moonlight is just very cool. Like, it's much more sophisticated smelling than Neo Rio. Angel reviewed it. Oh yeah, the new tuxedo. I saw that he got that. I didn't watch the review, but I saw him talking about them. I own 6 Initios. Okay, one of them, Absolute Aphrodisiac, has this leak. Yeah, I think that is a thing with Initio. I feel like I've heard of it. I have a few in my collection that's never happened to me. It's the same thing with Tgif. Every once in a while, you'll see someone posting about the bottle leaking like in the coffret. That happened to me one time, and I have like a million bottles of Tgif. So it's not the most common thing in the world. But yeah, Black Moonlight, it's a really beautiful, almost like fougere style scent, like a very unique twist on like a fougere, kind of like lavender, tonka bean type of scent. I'm not going to share too much because I need to post the full review and I have to keep you guys on your toes. But hello. Oh, okay. So it is different. Interesting, because I don't think, and of course, the one thing that I forget is the test strips, which are all the way up there. But I have it here. I'll show you. I even pulled out the original baby cat to do a comparison. But yeah, I wonder, like, what is the reason? Why did we rebrand? Why are we repackaging? I mean, it is very cool, but was it necessary? I don't know. Do we like it better, the new bottle or the old one? I mean, the juice color is pretty similar. This bottle is older, so it's going to be just a little tiny bit darker, but that's very common in vanilla fragrances, especially lavender and vanilla fragrances. They tend to really like deepen and saturate more in color over time as they macerate. Ooh, light blue intense or Azaro eau de toilette. Ooh, that's a hard question, but they're very different, Kevin. They're very, very different. Light blue intense is more just like I hate to call it a basic freshie, but in 2025, it's kind of a basic freshie. But if I had to pick just one, I would go with the Azaro. There's something about Azaro that there's something sexy about their fragrances. I don't know. And I always say that light blue intense is sexy, but it's sexy in a very like personal, different way. Like it shouldn't be, but for some reason, light blue intense is polarizing. It makes no sense to me, but every time I talk about light blue intense, people are like, oh, that fragrance sucks. What? Like, how can you possibly dislike that scent? But the Azzurro, the Eau de Toilette Intense, I really like because there's something about it that reminds me of the booziness in Apple Brandy on the Rocks from Killian, and that kind of like green mossiness that's in Apple Brandy on the Rocks as well. You guys know, Apple Brandy on the Rocks is one of my all-time favorite fragrances ever for a man. So for that reason, the Azzurro is kind of close to my heart. Good evening. New bottle, just like the black label. It's a bit more masculine, you know? I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not complaining. Oh, you got the bright leather? Yeah. Oh, it's on the way. It's on the way. Yeah. I feel like it's been on the way for a while, Jack. I've heard you talk about that so much. Well, here in the United States, we don't use the metric system. So I am 5'8.5", and I take that half an inch very, very seriously. So whatever that is in centimeters, is it 180? I feel like I used to check this back when I used to try to get signed by modeling agencies because I was so desperate back then to be accepted. 173, so 174. I wish I was 180. That would be amazing. No, they're only in 50 mLs, but maybe eventually they'll be in 100 because that's what we saw with Monkey Special. I don't think they did that with Deified, but Monkey Special ended up being released in 100 ml. I think it just depends on how successful the releases are. Probably doesn't make sense to buy the new Tuxedo. Probably not, no. Centaurus, nice. Yeah, Centaurus is beautiful. I don't like Eros Energy, like, at all. I don't like it. It's not good. And, oh, that's another spoiler. Should I be giving it to you? I just filmed a review, like a first impression review of the new Boss Bottled Bold Citrus. These names are tongue twisters. And I kind of compared it to that. So that's your hint. Use a blue elixir. I think that might be coming. I don't know. I don't want to get shut down or canceled by Chanel, but that was leaked a few months ago. I don't know if it's actually happening or not, but we'll see. But it has been a long time since we've seen a Bleu de Chanel flanker. Hello, 9 a.m., 9 p.m. My most disappointing purchase this year was Sedley. Oh, that's really, I love Sedley. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's other parfum normalies that last longer, but maybe your bottle just needs to sit. I don't know, like 3 hours is kind of light. I wouldn't expect that from Sedley. But you could also be going nose blind to it. Bohemian Lime. Yeah, Jack has all the good summer recommendations. Just listen to whatever he has to say. I wanted to give Lactonic a try. I did try it. I tried it in Milan. I tried it in Cannes last year. It's kind of feminine to my nose, but if you like slightly feminine scents, you will like it. It's kind of floral, milky, coconut. Has anyone mentioned Via Cavour? No one has mentioned Via Cavour yet. Okay, well, Blaine did. Allure, Sport, Superleggera, or ooh, you guys are hitting me with the good questions. I would go with the Light Blue Capri, believe it or not. You guys remember when I did the review on the Chanel, like it just kind of fell flat for me, but I really like the Light Blue Capri in Love. Like, it's really beautiful. The fig in that fragrance is really gorgeous. Like they did it really well compared to other like designer wannabe fig fragrances on the market. At my gym and someone came to me. Nice. Yeah, see, it's good. Sebastian Yatra, yeah. So I did get to meet him at the event for Azzurro that I was very, very lucky to attend. Obviously, I didn't really get that much the time to like talk to him or anything. But can you guys actually hear? Why do you not tell me that the side with the mic is down here? I swear, you guys are killing me. But he's very nice. I took a picture with him. That's the extent of our conversation. Didn't go very far, but it was a nice event. Like surprisingly good. I honestly wasn't expecting much. I was actually kind of scared at first because on the invite, it initially said that the boat was going to be out from like 5 to 8 o'clock. And I'm like, oh my God, do I want to get stuck on a boat for 3 hours? But it ended up being shorter. And it was a good time. Good people. Made some friends. Good connections. Blue Noir Eau de Parfum. I think I have one in my collection, and I just never really loved it. But I think it's the Parfum that I have. And Synergy. Synergy is beautiful. If you like mango, you like fruity fragrances that are beast mode, you have to get Synergy. What do I think about touching wear light blue? Oh, Intense pour femme for a man. I think a man could wear it. Why not? It's more unisex because it's all about citrus. I mean, I have that and I wear that. It's one of my like gym signature scents that I get a lot of compliments when I wear that too. Best incense fragrance. One that I tried, well, one that just pops into my mind instantly is I see the bottle, it's in front of me because earlier today I was doing a live stream with Ojar and Max Roma. There were some internet issues, so it didn't last very long, but Infusion Velours from Ojar is an amazing incense fragrance. It's kind of like smoky incense oud with blackberry and raspberry. It's pretty fruity, but another really good one that was just released, my dog, you're insane. Will you leave me alone? You can't see. He's scratching me. Stop it. He's looking at me like that. Abu Dhabi from Memo Paris. This is really beautiful with a lot of incense and dates and plum. I did film a review of this too. I'm actually probably going to post it tomorrow, but it's kind of like a incensey, burning olibanum scent. So it's not really like melted, but it's burning, it's smoky. It's really, really, really good. And it's very strong. Love Vibrato. I love Vibrato as well. It's a beautiful, but you know what I've been wearing the last few days because of our friend Jack is Ingenious Ginger from Goldfield and Banks. That is amazing. And that kind of goes in the direction of Vibrato. It's like a citrus ginger, beautiful fragrance, but it has this kind of like meditative, like floral kind of tropical element that's very minimal underneath the ginger and the citrus, but it's beautiful. So good. And it lasts pretty long. It's not as beast mode as Vibrato. You have to get Vibrato if you want like the strongest citrus fragrance you've ever tried in your life. Then Vibrato is the answer. But Ingenious Ginger from Goldfield and Banks is really, really, really good. I tried Rude Oud in Cannes last year. They had a sample of it. I think back then it was a Harrods exclusive, but I haven't tried it since. I know that it's like a leather fragrance, but I have not tried it since. That was like in September, right? So it's been a long time. New YSL or Boss? I don't know what you're asking me. I think so. The one that I love from this house is, I think it's called like Solar something. That's a really good flanker. What do I like about Millesime 1849? Yeah, but you know, it just depends. Like, this is why fragrance is so subjective. It all depends on where you're coming from and your life experiences and what a scent triggers for you. So for Millesime 1849, there is something kind of dusty vintage about it. And I think I even said it in my review that not everyone is going to like it because of that. But there's something for me that's comforting about it. But you can't deny that it's also very classy. But it is old school smelling. Very old school, very like 80s, maybe 70s, 80s like style of fragrance. But believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there that love that because for them, it triggers some memories of like maybe their dads or maybe they're a little bit older and it takes them back to the 80s or something. So it just depends on your personal preference. And it's crazy too in this hobby how the more that you smell different things, the more like open-minded your nose becomes, right? It's really crazy. It's like you start off and you think that light blue intense is skanky, and then all of a sudden you're like sniffing the heaviest, dirtiest ouds, and it's like not enough for you. It's crazy. A fresh perfume to wear daily in the morning. Nichane Ani X, if you like something with like a clean linen vibe. Wood Whisper from Ojar is a beautiful like cashmere fragrance. For a man, Acqua di Gio Eau de Parfum is like a very sheer kind of linen scent. Hello, George. Thank you. The Most Wanted Parfum. You know, it's interesting. Ever since I've been posting like those reels, I've seen a lot of people talking about the parfum, and people love the parfum. Really crazy. I mean, it's beautiful. I like the parfum as well. It's not my favorite, but it's really good. They had us playing this game at the end when we did the master class. And they're asking everyone. This event was so funny too, you guys. I was the only girl there. And you guys know I'm like very German. I'm very strict when it comes to being on time for things. And my best friend Kelsey, if you're watching, hello, she's like very much so not like that. And she went to an event recently and she was late. And I was like, oh my God, you're late. And she's like, it's Miami. Everyone's late. Nobody cares. It's fine. And so I got stuck in a little bit of traffic going to this Azaro event. And I'm like, it's fine. It's Miami. I'm late. And then they're like calling me, where are you? You're 10 minutes late. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So I get there. They bring me up. It was at the W Hotel to this penthouse. And I walk out and it was a lunch. It was supposed to be, I'm like, I can miss the lunch. Like, I don't, that's not the master class is the important thing. They did not want me to miss the lunch apparently. So they walk me out into this like patio on this penthouse. And there's maybe 10 other guys sitting at this table. And they all look up at the same time at me, like walking down. They're all done eating too. It was so embarrassing. I was the only girl. I was like, you got to be kidding me right now. But it was fun. And at the end of the masterclass, they had us play like a fun version of like Marry, Fuck, Kill, with the fragrances. And everyone said, marry the parfum. Like for some reason, the parfum smells like a husband. And the friend zone one was the new one, the Forever Wanted Elixir. And everyone said, hook up with the Eau de Parfum Intense, which of course, it's like, that's always the answer, right? My favorite plum fragrance. That's a video that I've actually been contemplating doing because there are quite a lot of fragrances with plum. I love like Blonde Amber is pretty plummy. This new Abu Dhabi from Memo is an amazing plum scent. I feel like there was something else that I recently smelled that had a good amount of plum. Thank you so much, Nick. You're so sweet. I'm only 6 minutes behind in acknowledging it, but thank you so much. You're an amazing part of the channel. Lanrita Loam. Oh, now that is a layering combination. Frag Fam, Nick Squad. Blind Boy Boys, please get a sample, please. Frag Rebels, 100 ml samples. We need to get a t-shirt that says hashtag 100 ml samples. Thank you so much, Nick. You're so sweet. What about Boss? I need to catch up with the chat. I'm gonna rapid fire this. You guys got to keep me on track. We haven't even gotten into the haul yet. We're almost 25 minutes in. I did try it and I filmed a review. Blue Electrique? Blue Electrified? I don't know. Are we talking about Lanrita Loam Blue Electrique? Vehicle for a good choice for summer. Maybe summer nights. You can wear it. You can. Especially if you're inside. The Ghost of Glen has returned. Try samples of both. Yes, please. Basso is a good one too. Especially if you like Terre d'Hermes. Like it's in that category. I have 2 dogs. Which YSL is most empty behind me? Oh, the baby cat, definitely. I love me some baby cat. I have not passed my writing score. Nice. Oh yeah, congratulations. I need to try this house. I see a lot of people talking about it. I like Hawas Ice. I like it a lot more than the original. Renaissance is underrated. I think it is underrated. You're right. I need to try more Club J Nuits. I don't know why. It's just I've never tried one that I loved. I like the there's another line from them that I like better. And they launched this kind of like interesting niche like perfumer collab collection that was really, really good too. That shocked me in Milan. Zafiro is an amazing, amazing, amazing frankincense fragrance. It's so good. I don't remember. And now it's like as soon as I said I have 2 dogs, he's back. He's back and he's scratching me again. We're gonna have to do something about you, Charlie. Virgin Island water. I mean, it does though. I think that you might be nose blind to it, but a good coconut. Charlie Brown, stop it! You can hear him like snort. Stop it! He wants to talk. Like he's this type of dog that wants to talk back. I would try. It's just irreplaceable. That's the problem. I would just find it on a discounter, honestly, because get it for cheaper. You're just gonna have to spray more. I don't even know what I would compare it to. I was gonna say Santal Complete from Fragrance Du Bois, but it's not even close. Like I have not tried anything as good as Virgin Island water, which is why I still recommend it so much, because you just can't beat it. You can't clone it and you can't beat it. It's pricey, but no, I would buy it over and over. It's oud. Do I like I'm not sure if I've tried that. I do like Blonde Amber, the new Xerjoff. Yes, I have. And I posted a video of the Neo Rio, and I'm going to post the Black Moonlight very soon. Oh, myself. You're talking about the Le Parfum? Or Boss Absolutely. I don't know which ones you're talking about. I find Danger Parfum so sexy. Danger is kind of underrated. I mean, for myself, I prefer Onyx because there's something a bit more floral about it and a bit more feminine. But the original Ani is a very nice, like green kind of vanilla too. But the one I have Onyx in my collection, so that's the one that I wear. I bought Onyx like the first year that I started my channel for Black Friday, and I just didn't love it when I initially smelled it. I might love it now. I mean, I was so young and inexperienced back then, but I like the floral because it's a bit more tropical. I think it has like magnolia in it. It has some sort of like added tropical floral note that's really nice. Oh, God. You guys are so funny. I need to get some new. I haven't really stayed up to date with supers. Spring, summer, night fragrance for a man. Apple brandy on the rocks from Killian. I love, but you could wear Haltane at night too in the summer. Yeah, Blaine. He's already going to let you know. The longest lasting fragrance for spring, summer. Vibrato. I mean, we've already talked about beast mode fragrances. Do I have Wild Card? I have some unopened boxes of Game of Spades. I have Win in Royale. I don't know if I've tried Wild Card. What is your definition of vintage? I do like Eros. I like the Parfum. I like the Najim. I mean, it's fine. I prefer Haltane over it a million times. I have done a video for office fragrances. Thank you, Nick. Trees. I'm going to take you to Starbucks and use the $20 for me and get them unlimited pup cups. But thank you so much. Is Trio 21 worth my definitely. If you like citrus. Okay, I have to pick him up because he's being a pain. He's being a pain. Okay. It is easy to find. Not really, no. I think it's a little bit different. I don't think. I know it's different when you're the one wearing it versus you're the one smelling it. So like when it's a constant in your bubble, you're going to probably go nose blind to certain things. Coconut is jumping. Yeah, that's an amazing one too. Iris, coconut. It's like the perfect vacation fragrance. Dominance Gold. What is your favorite rose? Oh, I have a ton of rose oud fragrances that I love. If you like almond, Pegasus is good. 2011. I don't think I've tried 2011. I've tried definitely some older ones, but maybe not that old. Desert and stuff. These dogs. Being You, there is a fragrance with a pointy cap. That's La Queer from the Fetiche collection that was just released. And I got a sample of the La Rose that everyone is hyping up to the max, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Journeyman. I don't really remember Journeyman so much. He just wants to sit here. Like he's very happy. It's good. It's not my favorite thing. It projects really good. Yeah, YSLY is beautiful. Oh, Dama Bianca. I would go with Dama Bianca over Delina. All right, we need to get into the haul because we're getting behind, guys. Yeah, I'm talking loud, not talking to you. Do I love fragrance? But what do you mean just about money? No, I don't love fragrance. I just have this wall of fragrances behind me. Back to favorite office scents. There was one that I was just talking about. Oh, Liquid from Liquid Imaginaires is amazing. That new light blue Capri in Love would be great. Prada L'Homme, Intense, Acqua di Gio, Eau de Parfum. Sedley would be a good one. Greenly would be the move. I haven't really tried that many fragrances. No. Yeah, we got a lot of good. Yeah, thank you. He is a Velcro dog. He's needy. He could just sit here all night. He'll be very happy. The high heat that projects well. Depends on the type of scent that you're looking. Do you want a citrus fragrance? Do you want a woody fragrance? All right, we're going to get into the haul because it's been 30 minutes and we haven't talked about anything. All right, now you're going to have to move, my friend. He's like, no. 40 knots. 40 knots is a summer staple, in my opinion. Like 2 summers ago, it was my obsession. Like I was just wearing 40 knots all the time. It is kind of masculine, but I don't care. Haul. I've been good. Well, luckily for you, there hasn't been any live streams. Blue Talisman, nice. Okay, let's do it. We have a lot. So we talked about the baby cat. Let's start over here. So I have the new release from BDK, Impadia. It sounds so awkward to say. This is one that's getting a lot of hype right now too. It's very feminine, but it's beautiful. It smells like the love child of Delina and Guidance from Amouage. It has like the pear from Guidance, but it's really like taking the best elements from both and putting it into one. Like it doesn't have that kind of like challenging aspect of Guidance, and it's definitely not as strong. It's still very strong, but it's not as strong as Guidance. And Delina too, it's not overly sweet like Delina is for me. It's really, really beautiful. If you like floral kind of fruity fragrances, I think a man could wear this, but it is feminine, but it's really, really good. Like, I don't know how they come up with that idea. It's very like Quinton Biche style, but it's not. He didn't perfume it. As Aki Gallowwood as well. I don't really know that much about Tiziana Terenzi. Unisex. He's a Shih Tzu. French Riviera. I don't remember French Riviera that well. Okay, next. On with the haul. I'm like just looking. Oh, this is one that I was very excited about. I went to a masterclass in Miami for this brand. Atelier Maturai. Burgundy Oud. This is a really cool. There's something about it. It reminds me of Oud Symphony in a way by Precious Liquid, but not as fruity. It has that black currant. This is also kind of a smoky incense fragrance. Whoever was asking for a good incense recommendation. It's so good. The black currant has Divana and like a green patchouli. That's really nice. I love this type of scent profile. Out of this scent profile, the one that I wear the most is Oud Symphony because I love the boozy, like passion fruit. And I love Richard Herpon. Like his work is amazing. He perfumed Oud Wood. I say that every single time I mention his name, but he's made some very iconic fragrances that we know and love. And I love his take on this like smoky oud style that's wearable, but very exotic and tropical. I love the booziness, the patchouli. But this is really, really good too. It's a little bit more simple than Oud Symphony, but it has that black currant and patchouli. That's amazing. How many times can I say the word patchouli? Silver, yeah, fluidity. Silver is good. From the Philippines. Well, okay. Best iris fragrance. That is also an impossible question. There are so many amazing iris fragrances out there. If you want something that's in the realm of DHP and DHI that is just so, there's my dog coughing, it's so sad, that's so relevant today, try Harmonious from Boadicea the Victorious. That is pricey, but you can find it on discounters and it is just perfection. Also, if you want something super cheap, Cayenne Classic from Albatania is a good like iris dominant fragrance. There's so many, like my brain, when I get asked such a general question, sometimes it's hard to like narrow it down exactly because there's so many. And I love iris. Love Flame from House of Dasan is a 10 out of 10. Orris butter, kind of kerosene, beautiful, beautiful fragrance as well. I did not dye my hair. Burgundy Oud, it's kind of like a middle ground. I think for me, once again, it's like we're all on this spectrum of fragrance, like how much we can handle. But for me, it's very easy. Very, very easy. But for like someone just that wears, Acqua di Gio or whatever, they might be like, oh, whoa, what is that? It might be challenging, but yeah. Yeah, we need to do a top 10 iris fragrance video. Definitely. Boisé is okay. I mean, it's not my favorite. I like the Reserve Privé more. Ooh, I got a fragrance from, this is Cod Lodge, right? Yeah, Cod Lodge. I feel like I got one of these hype beasts in my collection. They just sent this to me. Like, it's so funny how sometimes I just get a bunch of packages that I have no idea are even coming, and they just show up, and I'm like, okay, well, now I have that one. Vanilla Dunes, Island Vanilla Dunes, which says smells like Altair. It definitely is going in that Altair direction. But this is a little bit like, it's pretty similar. It's not like a one-to-one or anything, but I feel like the cinnamon and like there's something more pronounced about the spice in this than in Altair. I don't know. It's very close, but you guys know how I feel about like copies of things. So we're not going to, I'll highlight it. It's in the haul, but we're not going to talk too much about it. Definitely on the spectrum. They're blue. Somehow everything just ended up matching. It was not intentional. Okay. Oh, this next one is very interesting. And I was kind of scared. So this was like just a blind unboxing for me. I didn't know anything about it going into it, but I did look up the notes before I smelled it and I got kind of scared. Like it could have been really bad or really good, but it actually works very well. It's also going to be for a very specific person with very specific taste. But if you like gourmand fragrances, this is very, very interesting. This is called L'Explicite from the House of Oud. Because oud works in the heat. It does. I try to sell a Calvin Klein Air on fragrance. Interesting. Okay, so this is a banana fragrance, but banana with a bread accord. Like, I don't remember exactly what's in here. Oh, there was banana, like bread and peanut butter. And like, you guys can imagine how scared I got when I read those notes. The packaging is just goofy. I like the House of Oud. I think it's very cool. It's different, you got to give them props for that. It's not just your basic square rectangular bottle, I like the artwork on it. And some of them, I like the marble designs. I like the Dates Delight design. But this actually works really well. It's sweet, but it's not so sweet. And that peanut butter note is more, just kind of adds a bit of a nuttiness. Like it smells like banana bread with walnuts. When I bake that in the house, it's what this smells like. But this is a little bit less like food forward. Like it's more dimensional than just smelling like banana bread. It's a very natural smell. Natural as in, not that banana bread is natural, but like natural as in it's not sugary, syrupy, vanilla, sweet, like a bomb of sugar. That's what I mean by that. Oud Satin Mood. Oh, yeah, it's so worth it. Honestly, I paid retail for Oud Satin Mood, and I don't regret it at all. It's so worth it. I wear that one all the time. It is such a special Like at the end of the day, you can always go back to Oud Satin Mood. I know it's been around for a long time. Maybe you want to try something different, but it's so good. Ardent is another really good, but it's more like a rose patchouli with a little bit of oud. There's not so much emphasis on the oud in that one. Roja, amber oud, of course. I would go with my Self Le Parfum. I didn't really like the Acqua di Gio Parfum. I liked the Profondo Parfum way, 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 way better. Ew. Don't knock it till you try it, okay? Hello. There's some from Mancera that I like. Cambridge Club is a good like rose coffee type of scent. Endless Sea, long lasting. I haven't really tested that one that much. I am going to do a review of Black Moonlight. I love that everyone is so interested in Black Moonlight. It's like nobody cares about Neo Rio. It's like the complete opposite of what I was expecting. Everything beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. My favorite Mancera. I like the lemon oud mint. I love Amore Cafe. It's like my heart and soul in a perfume. It's so cozy. It's so just beautiful. I have a couple more. I got Cosmic Pepper thinking that I bought it thinking that I liked it, and now I'm kind of like, I like it, but I'm not obsessed with Cosmic Pepper. And Cedrat Boise I have, of course. I'm not sure. I have the Eau de Parfum. That is a great idea, Kevin. I'm going to write that down. Best powdery vanilla perfume for summer. Ooh. It's bougie and it's expensive, but I'm obsessed. Sublime Vanille from Creed. Wow, that is an amazing, amazing vanilla fragrance. 10 out of 10, so expensive. You got to have a trust fund to get that one, but it smells like vanilla, like sweet vanilla key lime pie. It's so, like when I smelled that for the first time, I was like, oh, game over. Like I have to get it. I will do anything to get Sublime Vanille in my collection, and I do not regret it. I actually am doing something crazy. I put a little like perfume tray in my room of like scents that I want to wear every day. It's so silly to do that. Like I should just walk over here, but and Sublime Vanille is on that tray along with Acento Overdose. And I have the Oud Satin Mood hair mist over there. And there's one more that I pulled out, but I don't remember. Not sure. Kemi from the K collection. I do like Amouage. And you know, I need to bite the bullet and buy some. I've been saying this for so long. I need to wait for like a Joma Shop Amouage sale, a Max Aroma weekend Amouage sale, and I just need to buy a bunch. There are a lot that I like. I like the Black Iris one. I like Reflection Man. I like Enclave. I like Beach Hut Man. There's a ton that I like. I have to go buy them, and they're expensive. So I've been putting it off. The ear fragrance. It's good. It's good. No, this was gifted to me. So, but I mean, the price point on the House of Oud is not low, but it's not bad. It's not like Bodicea or Creed or anything like that. I like Louis 15. Green Irish Tweed. Ooh. I would go with Green Irish Tweed. Instant Crush. Ooh, I don't know. Invictus Parfum. I don't really love either of those, honestly. Thank you. Silver Mountain Laura. You know, it's not my favorite thing on the planet. Honestly, I have the body oil. I actually have a shower, like a body wash that I use sometimes. I like the oil, but I don't. The fragrance is just kind of like, meh. It's in that like same realm as like Mephisto from Casa Murati. It's just not really, doesn't wow me. It's classic. It smells great. You can't go wrong wearing it, but it's like, okay, been there, done that. I think Noir Eau de Parfum is the best in the line. I think it's the most wearable, the most unisex. I love tiramisu. It's one of my favorite desserts. But generally, if I'm not eating tiramisu, I like citrusy kind of dessert. I like fruity desserts more than like super. But I like everything. It's like my biggest obstacle. Like my dog is back again. Charlie, this is going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue. I'm going to have to put you to work if you keep doing this. It's not right. I'm just going to ignore him. Yeah. Bulgari fragrances just don't blow me away. Ardent, we were just talking about Ardent Beautiful. Today I wore Marfa from Memo. I've been on a huge Marfa kick. Upset, like I love, and I like tuberose anyway, but Marfa is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, like floral, white floral tuberose fragrance. So beautiful. I'm telling you guys, I don't know why it took me so long to really dig and dive into Memo, but I'm obsessed. And there's so many that I want. I need to just buy a discovery kit, honestly, because they have a huge catalog. I was shocked. I think that I had the honor of meeting the owner in New York at a dinner. And I think he was telling me, and I was talking to him, not knowing that he was the owner. I'm such a dweeb. I was like, "Do you work for Memo?" He's like, "Yeah, I work for Memo." And then we had like a conversation about the fragrances, talking about the ones that we like, and content creators and things. And he told me that they have like 60 perfumes in their catalog. 60. And I mean, I see them. I know they have a lot, but I've never seen that many in department stores at one time. I was like, there's got to be a lot of hidden gems that are really good that I want to discover. So this dog is going to be, I wish you guys could see him. I wish you could see his face right now. Guy's a 10, but you don't wear fragrance. Then he's a 2. If he doesn't smell like Opal from Bodicea the Victorious, I don't want it. Am I getting any more? Probably not. I'm not a big Bond girl. Like we know this. Oh, now this is impossible. Impossible, and I won't answer it. I'm putting my foot down. I wonder what those would smell like layered together. I really want to try that. I don't know if I have any skin, but let's see. Luckily, I can reach them. This might be the next like go-to combo. Who does the best coconut accord? Guys, it's Virgin Island water. No, yeah, Virgin Island water. I always think I'm going to say Silver Mountain water, but it's Virgin Island water from Creed is one of the best coconuts ever. Le Beau Le Parfum is amazing. Santal Complete from Fragrance du Bois is fantastic. Lactonic from Scentologia is a good one too. Okay, let's do Bottled Absolute first. Yeah, no, and a lot of websites that sell fragrances sell samples too. We just don't know about it. Twisted Lily also sells like official, they're not decanted, they're official samples on the Twisted Lily website. And my discount code with them works on the samples too, Erica10. But yeah, so Avant-Garde sells samples. Max Aroma sells 5 ml, so they're a little bit more pricey. Show us your dogs. He's had enough showtime already. He doesn't need any more. Charlie actually likes to smell fragrances. Believe it or not, I'll give him strips sometimes and he'll sniff it. Okay, let's do this. There's definitely something on my hand. I think it's Wood Whisper on the back. So we're going to do it on the wrist. Okay. Bottled Absolute. Oh. God, I just filmed a video with Kelsey. It's going to go live on Sunday. We did a Fuck, Marry, Kill video. It's so fun, you guys. I wasn't expecting it to be as fun as it was, and it's hard to pick as it was, but I'll give you a hint. This was in there. A little teaser. For my hobbies, I love to rollerblade. I love to bike. I love going to the beach. I used to play paddleball, not pickle, not pedal, none of that fancy schmancy stuff, but like, you know, like a like a beachy ping pong moment. That used to be a lot of fun. I haven't done that in a long time. I used to ride horse. I need to get back into horseback riding. It's ridiculous. Like, why? I don't know why I'm not doing it, but I rode horses for most of my life, and that's a goal of mine. Of course, the summer is the worst time to get back into doing that kind of stuff, but I will do it this year. I will be on the back of a horse this year. Okay, now let's add This could be good. It could be bad. We'll see. I have not smelled that. New tire smell. If I were to match a celebrity to a fragrance brand, who would it be? Dior. Okay, that's a lot. And I'm not really... the band hammer is coming down. You guys don't know the rules. We're not talking about inappropriate things. You'll get banned instantly. I don't care. You know, I'm not that involved in the world of celebrities. It's so funny when I like get together with my girlfriend. Stop. Okay, now you're gonna make me mad, puppy. You're gonna get me arrested because you're scratching the crap out of me. Why is he gonna do that? My friends are always like asking me, did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? Did you follow with it? Did you see this reality show? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I have no idea what's going on in the world. Like, don't ask, especially with celebrities. I just don't really care that much. So what perfume she was wearing? Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, vehicle wore one. Exactly. Have you noticed the juice in your bottle of Nexus getting... Yeah, oh, my bottle's from, I believe, 2019. So it's an old one. Yeah, this combo's okay. It's not giving what I thought it was going to give. They're kind of like clashing, fighting for attention, and I think they're better on their own. Max Aroma does not. I believe they are US only. Well, hopefully we'll run into each other at an event. Maybe we'll do a meet and greet someday. Just have to decide if we're going to do the meet and greet in New York or in Miami. Conquer Hollywood. I went to LA for the first time, and I would say it was a pretty good trip. Do I ever get to travel on a private jet? No, I've never been on a private jet. Private jets scare me. All the plane crashes are private jets. I have not. Panhammer is down. I've never tried that one. I'm gonna try that. I really don't have any skin. That sounds very like, I don't know if you're messing with me. It's like it's gonna be horrible or it's gonna be really good. Yeah, my Chanel collection. I don't know. It's a good question. Miami. Okay, what else do we have for the haul? I think we have a couple more things. Ooh, we've already mentioned this fragrance 100 times. I got another bottle of apple brandy on the rocks. Because why not? It's my favorite ever. Well, other than Vehicle War 1, of course, but the reason that I got into this fragrance is such an insane story, but I was going through some anxiety issues years ago, like panic disorder, thinking that I'm dying every night. And I used to read books. I started off reading like the self-improvement books, and I got into fiction. And then I was reading Twilight again, like not Twilight, but like some version of Twilight. And then I was reading, it's like a 50 Shades of Grey book. I know it's like TMI, but like, and then it was from the guy's perspective. So it was something different. Someone recommended it to me. Don't judge me. Okay. And he kept talking about how he loved that the girl smelled like apples all the time. So I was like, I want to find a good apple perfume. And I ended up ordering this from Sephora, like on the hunt for like the best apple perfume. But this is not really something that I wear. I got a sample of it and I returned it because I thought it was more masculine. But it's just, it's so good. It's so, so good. I would do another 13. If you want something like Santal 33, go with Lovers from Louis Vuitton. It's way better. That could be a beautiful combination. It's amazing. It's very strong. Apple brandy on the rocks. This is not apple brandy. Is apple brandy discontinued? Probably. But it's beast mode. It has a lot of ambroxan. It floats in the air. The Centrale is insane. It is wonderful. It's so good. I would say cashmere is one of my favorite notes, yes. Yeah, it's sad. It's crazy to, but sometimes it's kind of like something more internal, like your body telling you something. I don't know, because it just kind of went away for me. It kind of got to a point where we were thinking it was like vestibular migraines. Um, I started taking like medications for it. It made me like fat and puffy and made my life miserable. So I stopped taking them and it just kind of went away. Absolutely judging. That's okay. Here we go. Electric cherry. Yeah, yeah, I have electric cherry. It's up there. Or do I have it? Where did it go? Oh no, it's back there. It's just hiding behind my velvet orchid. Yeah, it's the only cherry that I have from Tom Ford. No, it definitely will work in summer. It has a lot of pineapple and broxy. Like it's mossy. It's not like it's a fresh, effervescent type of boozy scent. Apple Brandy on the Rocks by Killian. There's gonna be tons of sexy summer videos. I mean, Perseus is a very sexy scent. Something with a playful attitude. Polo 67 is a good pineapple. Like I like the eau de parfum better than the eau de toilette. Oh, you got it. Nice. So lucky. It's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Only the real ones flying by. Okay. Blue de Chanel that isn't Elysium. That's a tough question. I don't have anything from Eccentric Molecules. African leather is amazing. That's the rosewood. Rosewood leather. Like, let's talk about that. That's a beautiful, beautiful scent. I've never tried Aqua Fahrenheit. What else do we have for the haul? Mm. Oh, I got a package from Valentino. This is like don't break anything. Okay. I'd be really sad if that broke. That was my BDK. I got this package in the mail from Valentino. What? Okay. Now I'm like losing my mind. I didn't I am horrible. I didn't even open this all the way. But now I'm wondering, I was like, why is this box so big? I just opened it all the way. I opened it up halfway. I'm like, okay, this is the extra dose. You guys know I did a review on it. You guys know my thoughts on it, but they sent the feminine version too. I just saw that. Wow. Thank you, Valentino. Amazing. I haven't smelled this. I like the pink bottle. I like the Donna Born in Roma line. I love the Uomo as well. But I find that I like the just Uomo line better than Born in Roma. Like I love the original Eau de Toilette, like the ones that people don't really talk about so much. I did really like Green Stravaganza. I love that coffee like vetiver combination. Like this original one is so good, and also of course the Uomo Intense that is discontinued is fantastic. God of Fire, yeah, they're both amazing. Sandance is kind of a gourmand, like caramelly type of scent. I like everything. Like literally, there's nothing that I don't like. Body creams. I'm really more of like a natural skincare girly. I don't really do scented, like a bunch of scented products. Kelsey got me a really nice like vanilla body butter that I use sometimes, like especially when I'm like fake tanning, and fake tan smells really bad. So I like smell better. I use that. But other than that, I just use like an unscented like lotion from Whole Foods. I think it's really good. I don't know if it's similar. Ooh, that's what this is, the extra dose. Let's smell it. Green Stravaganza. I think a man could wear Shalimar. It really just depends on. I mean, this box is freaking nice. Like, that's heavy. Bougie. Why do I keep dropping everything? I need to work on my setup in my new place. It's not. And now I'm eating. I'm eating the Donna. Ooh. That has like some sort of fruity note, like passion fruit or something. What is that? Is that passion fruit? I'm gonna be so excited if it's actually passion fruit. Yeah, it is tropical summery. Blackcurrant. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, there's something for usually they put passion fruit and blackcurrant together, but wow, the notes in that are amazing. Vanilla rum, blackcurrant. And I was just talking about Oud Symphony, how much I like Oud Symphony, and that's like some of the main accords in that. Interesting. If you're a man, I would pick tuxedo. I've never tried it. You think it's feminine, really? I don't think so. I love the sandalwood, but I love absolutely and intent. Like they're all so good. And when they dry, they're all similar. And tobacco is really good. There's like 5 answers for you. And that's just your personal opinion. I noticed that I'm starting to get a little lag, but we're gonna wrap it up soon because we're past the hour mark, and I'm being a responsible person and going to bed at a reasonable hour. I don't think I have anything else. Ooh, well, here's what I do have for you. I got an extra bottle of Abu Dhabi. Should we do a giveaway for Abu Dhabi? Like the video, like the live stream, if we should do a giveaway for Abu Dhabi. And make sure that you show up to the premiere for the review of Abu Dhabi tomorrow to see what I have to say about it. Very close to 110, Nick. I do like Prada Lam 10s. Ooh, I like that a lot. That is very, very good. There's definitely way more floral notes in what they're telling us. There's way more than just blackcurrant, rum, and vanilla. But ooh, that is really good and unique, sexy. It's like a summer night type of scent. I like the new one that they just launched. There's like a citrus fragrance. But I like black tie too. I think Kelsey has black tie, and I've complimented her a few times wearing that. Yeah, guys. Okay, so we're past the hour mark. I'm signing off. I'm going to go get ready for bed, walk my dogs, give Charlie some freaking attention that he obviously craves so much of. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, chatting with me. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night and start to your weekend. And I will see you guys very, very, very soon. See you tomorrow at the premiere for Abu Dhabi. Be there, be square. Bye, guys. Good night.